Let me zoom this in a little bit, guys. Okay. I think I found my look. Alright? We're going to make the broccoli rabe. Number one, you need boiling water. Let me get that on. Okay. I set that up already. So number one, I cannot place an ultra while I'm doing this like I typically do because they'll block it. Now I'm just going to roll this and pause it at times, and however this comes out, it comes out. I decided to go with this this shirt, the Saturday with the guy's sweatsuit, and the hat. The hat because I think it's good to wear a hat when you cook, especially in a restaurant, because no hair gets in your food. Who wants hair in their food when they're eating their broccoli rabe? Sleeves are rolled up. It's not to show tattoos, it's to work. Alright? We got a little glass of wine. I'm going to put a refill. Yes, yes, it has ice in it. That's my personal preference. Alright. So the broccoli rabe, number one, Andy Boy. Do you see that? Andy Boy. That's the only one you use, Andy Boy. ShopRite, 99 cents a pound this week. What are we at? What day are we at? We are at 4/25/2022. Oh, before we go any further, please, please, please subscribe. Subscribe. Hit that notifications bell, that little bell, and then you'll get notifications whenever we post a video on this channel of mine. So we got Andy Boy broccoli rabe. We got a little cento olive oil oliva. I got a little crushed red pepper. Look, I don't need anything fancy, right? And then I got some cento hot peppers in oil. What I do when I buy a jar of this, I just cut it up and I have them. They're always ready for me. They're nice and diced inside. I don't know where this model that clears your sinuses. Oof. Mamma mia. Hey. Oh. Marron. And of course, one nice clove of garlic. Tools. Number one. Number two. Number three. Food scissor. Only for the food. This isn't for cutting papers or anything like that. And another little knife to cut the garlic really nice. Look, guys, this is not a fancy kitchen. I don't have anything fancy over here. This is look, this is one section above Section 8. Actually, Section 8 is in this building. I don't care. I got 4 walls here. I'm surrounded by the love within, right? My love, kitchen love, whatever it might be. So, given enough coffee, I can rule the world. Or given enough broccoli rabe, I can rule the world. Now we're going to pause this because I got to refill my wine. So, this is not professional. This is amateur. I'm going to walk over to the camera. You're going to see my fat ass walk over to the camera and pause it. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm walking over to the camera to pause it. Because I don't have a camera crew. It's just Tommy Stigs in the kitchen. Where's the pause? Alright. I'm walking back into the camera because I don't have a camera crew. So what we're going to do first, we're going to cut the broccoli rabe, right? I hope I'm in view. We got to cut the broccoli rabe and we have to wash it. Now this place isn't fancy, but it's clean. My place is clean. Gabish? We don't play around here. So when we do the broccoli rabe, right? I rip the tag off and I pull it back, right? Basura in Spanish. So what I do is I rip the tag off. I personally do not like the stems. To each his own, everybody's different. Again, subscribe. Subscribe to this channel of mine. Now look, it's only me, so it's not that bad. So what I do, I cut right before the quesadilla, the band. I cut it right before the band, and me, personally, for me, I don't like this part. And I throw that out. Alright? Gone. And I'm going to get ready for the second one, okay? Same thing. You cut it at the band. You see the band? The pink band? God, my favorite color. One of my favorite. Well, if you know me, you know my favorite color is red, but come on, pink is incredible, no? I get rid of the stems. I don't like the stems. That's me. I live alone. I can do what I want to do. I'm not feeding a family of 7, right? Important things in the kitchen. You gotta have these. Again, I wash them like every day. You need that one and you need the wet one. Alright, the colors is not important, doesn't match, whatever it is, it is. Alright, let's have a break. Now we wash it, alright? We wash it in this beautiful stainless steel quesadilla, right? We wash it a couple of times. This is really, really nice broccoli, so, you know, you can get away with rinsing it a couple times because we blanch it. I blanch it. You guys are with me, right? I blanch my broccoli. And that's the right way to do it. But it's not really, really bad. You just have to, you know, you just clean it out like that. 3 times each. 3 times each head and you're good. Are we still live? Are we still recording over here or what? Can you hear me? I really wish I could be playing Frank Sinatra right now, but I can't. Look, look, you see this kitchen? There's nothing fancy in this kitchen here, guys. This is like your grandmother's kitchen, alright? Well, my grandmother lived in the project, so it's like her kitchen. Alright, I'm doing that. That's a double. My third. I do 3 for each head, alright? Again, this broccoli is not dirty. It's not like scatol. Scatol is filthy. Disgusting. If you don't clean scatol the right way, look at this. It's 1954 over here. If you don't clean scatol the right way, you're gonna get a rock in your tooth. And then you call my friend the dentist, Dr. Mike. He puts everything back together, but you don't want to do that. You know? Dr. Mike makes teeth out of gaps. I don't know what he does. Oh, the Bluetooth. Okay, so that's the nice broccoli rabe cleaned. One head is clean. You look in the water, and the water looks beautiful. Madonna. Oh. Alright. That's it. We dump it in here. One head done. Are you still with me? Do I look like a Mamaluke over here making broccoli rabe? This ain't no fancy cooking show. You know what I mean? This ain't Mamaluke. This ain't Mamaluke. This is Tommy Stigs in the neighborhood making broccoli rabe. Let's pause for a minute. Salute to all the nonas out there. My water's boiling, so I gotta hurry up. Alright. I got one head clean, right? We'll put that over here. Let me check this camera if we're still rolling. I don't even know. Oh. This is me. Now I'm behind the scenes. Are we rolling or what? I don't want to pause this. I see the pause button. Ah, you can see my broccoli rabe. It looks beautiful. Hey, it looks beautiful. Forget about it. It's amateur video, guys. Amateur. We're done with that, right? We put that in the thing for later. Now we're going to clean the second one. If I'm boring you guys, you can leave. I'm taking you through the whole process over here. A casa, we call this Casa Stigliano. In the heart of Essex County's Little Italy. We call this Casa Stigliano. Okay, baby, let's rock and roll, rock and roll. My nana would say, rock and roll, rock and roll. You want to see that, right? Clean it out. Some bachelors, they don't do this shit. They order from the pizzeria. What do we got over there? Some bachelors, they order from the pizzeria, or they buy a sandwich. I cook every day over here. I live alone, but I cook every day. Alright, so, number 2. One more time. The water's boiling over there, it's waiting. It's saying, feed me. Mr. Stigs, feed me. Put the broccoli rabe in me. The water's boiling over there. It's waiting. And I'm playing with you guys on the YouTubes. How many rinses was that? 2? 3? What? I'm boring you. If I'm boring you, take a walk. Muévete. Alright. We got the last rinse we put over here. Alright. Put the hot water in me. You see? Alright. We got 2 heads over here. And the water's boiling. So what we're going to do, we're going to drop this in the boiling water. Look. 1, 2. Doce in Spanish, okay? Or Italian, whatever it might be. Oh, what do we do with that? We wash it. It came from the ground anyway, no? We wash it. We don't waste anything over here in this department. We're going to put this in. We're going to put all 2 of the heads in there. And then I'm going to show you what some of the tools are for, okay? Oh, does it even fit? Oh, we're going to make it fit. We're going to make it fit. Tool number 1. You see? That's what this is for. We push it in. We push the broccoli in, nicey nice. Am I still in the video over here? Oh, forget about it. Where's the broccoli? The broccoli went bye-bye. But in the meantime, we got to clean up, right? We don't play around. We keep this place clean. Clean, clean, clean. Old but clean, okay? Alright, we'll rinse this out. It's not dirty. We rinse it out. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Alright? We rinse it out. We rinse it out. Guys, I hope I'm not boring you. This is Broccoli Rabe production in Essex County, New Jersey. Now look, that stays over there. We got 2 tools over here. And then we clean nice and nice over there. You see what we do? We don't make anything sloppy over there. We make it nice and nice. Yeah, I made a mess of the stove, but I'll clean the stove later. Angolate, angolate. Alright. This is the variety channel on Tommy Stigs YouTube page, channel, whatever the hell you guys call that shit now. Alright, we got a couple in the drain, we gotta clean it out. My drain is spotless. I clean it with Ajax. I use the Ajax and a Brillo pad all the time. So we're clean over here. You can eat off my floors. They're not hardwood floors and they're not beautiful, but you can eat off them. I don't have tile, nothing fancy over here, but we're clean. Alright. Alright, so where's my thing? This. Alright, the broccoli, only you give it a whirl. That's it. A little whirl. 3 minutes is too much, okay? And that's about 3 minutes. We make nice meals over here. No need for a brioche, okay? But you need important tools. I don't have a dishwasher, nothing like that. I got this. I got a beautiful rag, right? In the dollar store, 99-cent store. Now it's $1.25. And the back, forget about it. Look at that. Guys, I hope this video is coming out good, but look at that. I got about 5 of these. There you go. That's your washing machine. Dish wash right there. That's your dish wash right there. Tommy Stigs don't have to, and I need, no. What are you going to do? I don't throw out. I conserve. I can use some pot handles, I guess, right? They're burnt. They're beat up. Alright, the broccoli rabe looks good. Now here's what you do. Shut the flame. Move it closer to this neighborhood now. We're bringing it into the neighborhood. And we do it like this. This is clean. And the scolabast is clean. The scolabast is clean. That's the scolabast. Strain the pasta. Scolabast. Okay? Move those tools over. And then all we do is watch how green and beautiful this looks. Let me check this video and see if we're still good. Are we still recording? Because if I'm not recording, I'm a real Mamaluke over here. I'm a real Mamaluke. Okay, yeah, it looks pretty good. I think I'm in the video. First, grape juice. I want you to see how beautifully green this comes out. Forget about it. Forget about it. And that's how you do your broccoli rabe, okay? If they don't blanch it first, you're going to taste the bitterness. That's how you take the That's how you take the bitterness out of broccoli rabe. You blanch it for 3 minutes. Alright? That's a beautiful thing. Then you take this water and you get rid of it. No, it's not taking the nutrients out of it. It's just taking the bitterness out. You get a facial at the same time. Forget about it. And you wash this out nice and nice. You don't need soap. You don't need soap. Stop. Alright. Put it right there. Kitchen tools. We don't have anything fancy over here. And then we dry this out and it's a beautiful new pot. Forget about it. Alright. Okay. Our broccoli is resting. Nicey nice. We can put the whatever you call them back on my hook. My homemade hook. Where's my wine? My wine is right here. The broccoli rabe is resting beautifully. If you hear sirens outside, I do apologize. We are in a semi-urban, suburban community. This is kind of like an apartment building. Some of the tenants are Section 8. It's just the way it is. Some of us work our asses off every day to have a little place to live. So what I'm going to do now, forget about that. That's another topic. Because I'm always cleaning, so we got to clean. We got to clean. I'm taking you through the process. Whether it's boring or not, I don't know. I really can't answer that. That's for you people to decide. But you see, I got clean rags. Clean moppings. Mopping. Now here's how you do your garlic. You take the miniature size of it out of the knife that I just had, right? You crack it right there. Crack. Then you go right here, right? You get that little spot. You take it to the garbage pail. Basura in Spanish. Alright? And you just peel the garlic. I don't want to do this out of camera, but you just peel the garlic nicey nice. I'm dropping it in the sink right now. That's okay. You just get that off nicey nice. Maron, look at that beautiful piece of garlic. Forget about it. Do you see that? Now, This one goes away. That goes in the pan. The dirty dish pan. I have a special knife for, look, I got broken drawers. Everything's messed up over here. I gotta clean. I gotta clean. Give me a minute, I gotta clean a little bit. I gotta clean. There might be a little dust around, but working surfaces are always to be spotless. I'm not a restaurant individual. I don't like to eat at a restaurant. I wouldn't do very well owning a restaurant because I would want the air conditioning pumping in the kitchen so that the chefs can be cool and not sweating into my food. This was my nana's, okay? My nana, who lived in Stephen Crane Housing Village Project, whatever you call it. She died there, lived there and died there. Came from Italy. Didn't really speak much English. She lived and died in a housing project called Stephen Crane Village in Newark, New Jersey. Look what I got. I got her knife, okay? Okay, so the garlic. Let me check this video. Let me see what we're doing here. Can you see me? Yeah, you can. We're still recording. Holy shit, I'm not out of space yet. Alright. Nana, I'm using your, you cut it so nice. You cut it so nice. Look at those slices. Oh, forget about it. You know, this knife, this knife here has never been sharpened. I think they used to have a guy that came around the neighborhood that used to sharpen knives. It's before my time. All I remember really from those days was the guy that came around with tripa. But otherwise, look at my garlic. Forget about it. Forget about it. It's a thing of beauty. But I'm gonna oh, it smells so delicious. So delicious. I'm not kissing anybody tonight, so I'm good. And anyway, I got Tic Tacs. I still use Tic Tacs, alright? No, I don't chew parsley after I eat garlic. I eat Tic Tacs, okay? So my garlic is nice and diced with Nana's. We called her Nana. Some say Nonna. We called her Nana. Nana Calatrilla. And she was from Tiora, Italy. Tiora. So some of my family is Tuardes, they call it. Tuardes. The people from Tiora, the men from Tiora, no good. No good. The Tuardes men, from what I understand, from my mother tells me, and what my grandmother told me, the men from Tiora, not that they weren't good men, but they paid close attention to their appearance. And some of them were known to have gumads. They were ladies' men. That's Tiora, Italy. Where it is, you gotta look on the map. So half of my family is from Bari. Some are from Tiora, and some are from Salerno. There is a bit of Hungarian in my blood. There's a bit of Hungarian in my family from what I understand. I don't know. These people do these trees and shit. I don't know. But anyway, that's the family history. We are from Tiora. Tuardes men tend to be a little like Casanova. The men from Tiora, Italy, they are like Casanovas. Alright? And that's just the way it is. So what are you going to do? So, I don't think they use Bluetooth either. Or text message. Okay, so my garlic is diced up nicely. I gotta do a little washy wash. If this video was boring to you, it's not your channel. What can I tell you? I'm not gonna pause it. I'm going through the motions. You're watching me make broccoli rabe. I'm going a little slower because I'm talking to you. Let me see if we're still recording. Oh shit, did we run out of space? Oh, man, looks like we're still going. Okay. Okay, I gotta make a little more wine, okay? I gotta make a little more wine. 1 minute, okay? 1 minute. Oh, no. No more ice. I like Pinot Grigio. I drink Pinot Grigio. With the cork. I like the one with the cork. Okay? 1 minute. 1 minute. One momento. I like the one with the cork. I don't know. It seems... there goes the 74 bus. In the morning, the 74 bus goes from Patterson to Newark. It takes people to work to the light rail in Newark, and they can head over to Manhattan from Penn Station. All right. So let's kick it up now. All right, guys. We got a stove. This is not self-cleaning. It has no bells and whistles. It has nothing special. It's got flame. Some work, some don't. That one doesn't work. The pilot light is out. But this one does work. So what we're going to do, we're going to drop a little oil olive into the pot. Turn it on. Don't be skimpy, you cheap bastards. Use the oil. And you got to use classic olive oil. Extra virgin is not good. Alright, you got to use the right olive oil. Extra virgin is very, very light. It's for salads. Regular olive oil, first press, is very thick. That's the first press from the olive. It's thicker. It's for sautéing and cooking. Extra virgin is it's a little lighter. It's like the second and third press. So the first, this is educational for you guys. The first press is going to be a little more darker, and it's for cooking. Never frying. You don't fry in olive oil. You use corn oil, something like that. Vegetable. I prefer vegetable oil if you're going to fry something. But for making a dish like this, the first press olive oil, not virgin, not extra virgin. That's very, very, very light. That's the second and third press of the grape, to make the oil. All right. Of the olive, not the grape, the olive. You know what I mean? So, first press looks like that. Now, I got my oil going. You let it heat up a little bit. Well, that's how I do it. Let me get some natural light up in here. All right, I got neighbors coming home. They're gonna smell this outside. Now you hear that? That's a beautiful thing. Let me say hello to my neighbor. Oh! Hello! I'm alright, you good? Alright, later. Listen, I respect everybody. I say hello to everybody. That's the personality, alright? Okay, we dropped, let's lower that a little bit. We dropped the hot pepper seeds in there, okay? We put the hot pepper seeds in there. And now we drop the broccoli in, okay? Let's turn this back up. Now we're going to drop the broccoli in. The smell, forget about it. Listen, listen, listen. Check it out. Right in. Ooh, baby, it's a beautiful thing. Ooh, baby. Let's fry it up nice and nice. Okay, so. Only clean, alright? Let's move this out of the way. Let's get that out of production area, okay? Let's get our flame about half. Let's mix this up a little bit. Do we need light in here? I'm going to check the video. As you can see, I say hello to my neighbors. I greet everybody. I watch everything. We got like a little neighborhood watch over here, okay? So we're throwing together a nice little broccoli rabe dish here. I'm going to take this off the flame and show it to you in about a minute. You got to work it in. This stuff is work. It's not, you know. Now typically I would have the fan on. That's an old fan. You see that fan right there? No joke, man. This is literally 1954, but I'm going to show this to you in about a minute. Tools. I would have that on, but I don't want to disrupt the sound. Okay, so that's going to do what it does. I got to get a little lid for that. Where's my lid? I believe it's right here. And I wash everything before I use it. Everything. Everything gets a quick rinse before it's used. Everything. Let that, you know, let that make a little love in there, okay? It's all marrying together. And that's the story. Again, we wipe down the counter. We keep everything nicey nice. We keep it beautiful. No beautiful. We keep it clean. I hope you're still with me. I hope I didn't run out of space. Can you imagine my Nana talking about a hard drive or a floppy disk or a memory card? How many gigahertz? She would say, Tommy, what's a gigahertz? What's a gigabyte? Get out of here. Go to Calandra's and get me bread. Forget about the gigabytes. Let me see if we're still recording though. She would say, go get on your bike and go to the bakery. I hear people making noise. What the fuck? Alright, shut the window. I can't deal with the neighbors right now. Okay. Nice condensation. Condensation. Now, we keep flipping it. The lighting is still good, guys. I'm going to bring this over to you. Now, I let this work in, right? Oh my God, it's a beautiful thing. Oh my gosh. Let me just give you a quick look. Can you see it? Oh my. Don't forget about it. Forget about it. Now, here's what I do. Cento hot cherry peppers. I just drop a few in. Woof! Oh my God! Oh man! That's like toxic. You got a sinus issue? Now I cut them up when I buy the jar. I dice them up and I put them back in.